Wow.
Wow. Let's go, baby.
That was crazy.
What I tell you in life, never give up. Never give up.
That was close.
Woo!
I thought we weren't going to make it.
I thought we weren't going to make it either. Yeah.
I don't know what
Hey, how you doing? Hey. Let's go, baby. Mr. Poseidon here. My lovely wife. Where is she? There she is. What's up, baby? Hey, what about the light over here? We got to get
What's
you on. I
wrong?
wanna
What's
see.
bright?
It's not bright at all. There you go. Next time, put on makeup. What can I tell you? Hey, let's go, baby. So we got a good show tonight, man. We got a good show tonight. Got a really good show tonight. So, guys, before I even start the show, tonight we got Bruce Bain on, the MatunuckSurfrat. You guys know him. See him on-
Matunuck.
That's it, Matunuck. Hey, how you doing, Mr. Matunuck? Hey, let's go. Hey, what happened to the screen? Everything's gone now?
Yeah, no, everything's fine.
Everything's fine? So what are you going to do this for now, huh? What's going on here, huh? All right, anyway, Mr. MatunuckSurfrat, he's on tonight. That's the president of the Narragansett Surf Club. I'm wearing their shirt tonight. Let's go, guys. Woo! Let's go. All right, so we had a little problem tonight. We're finally on. I'm glad we're on. We got a little giveaway tonight. We'll look at that later. My wife, me, we were out all day having a great time. It was a really good time. I love the music right now. So it was a good time. We're right, honey. We had a nice day today. I got to admit. It was really nice.
Enjoying
I loved
the summer.
it. Absolutely. So basically what happens is, also I want to talk about the Montauk Striper Challenge. Thank you, guys. Thank you. You guys better join because that 100 slot is almost filled in. Join now. Get into the top 100. Get into that raffle with the two Van Stall pliers. Gonna win one of them. There's a 1 in 25 chance that one of you guys is gonna win a prize because 1 in 4. Other than that, what else did I want to say? My wife threw me off just now again. Music
Don't
went
blame
off.
me.
Sorry. Hey, how you doing? So going back to the challenge, guys, it's going to be a great challenge. Montauk Striper Challenge 1, 2, and 3 at $10,000, $5,000 and $3,000 for third. Continuing on, it goes down to $2,000, $1,500. 6th through 10th, we eliminated the 5 Van Stalls there that we had last year, and we replenished those with cash prizes, starting at $1,450 for 6th place and ending at $1,000 for 10th place. Then we bring back 5 Van Stalls, 11 through 15, 16 through 20. We have cash prizes again, $750 for 16th place, 20th place. It's going to bring you in $550. Continuing on down the line, 21 through 25 is $5, $4, $3, $2, and $100 for the 25th placer. That's awesome, man. 25th place, you're still getting $100. Hey, we got the longest and most accurate cast. This is becoming quite famous. Guys are really looking to come and show their casting abilities, which is awesome. You get $2,000. For first place, you're going to get a nice trophy, and you're going to get the rod that everybody's going to use this year because I don't want to hear any BS. Everybody's using the same rod, same reel. It's going to be a Van Stall with a bail just to have everybody in on it. I'm going to make it a 10-footer just so everybody gets in on it. And also, that's going to be included in the prize. So the top winner gets $2,000. A rod that's over $1,000, that's GW Customs, who's sponsoring that right there. And we got a Van Stall reel, a 200 with a bail on there that's going to be given away as first prize. That's the over $4,000, $4,000 plus in prize. And then we got the women's division also. We did it last year first time. We're going to do it again this year. We're going to run it again. Super fun. Can't wait for that. Honey, just 1 second, guys. Okay, so once again, heading back to the Montauk Striper Challenge. It's happening October 15th, 16th, and 17th of October. It's a 3-day festival, and when I say festival, it's a lot of fun. There's a lot of things going on. We also have the women's treasure hunt for the girls and wives, girlfriends, wives that didn't really come for fishing, but just to keep their husbands maybe or their boyfriend's company. Well, you got something for them too. We do the treasure hunt for them. It's a 2-day hunt. They go out the first day, have a little brunch with Romina. She hands out, or Mrs. P, she hands out all the maps. Second day, they meet at the pizzeria. Same thing, they go out. And the first 2 girls to show up get $500 gift certificates as the winners. They get clues from every store, trinkets from every store. They put the clues together, and on that second day, if they can put it together and figure out what restaurant we're eating at, well, then those girls are going to be the winners. $500 each. We pair them off. Give certificates to Sephora. And the finale is the Shagwan party, which is really nice. We do a drink and an appetizer for everybody there. Not everybody, but the people who joined and are participants of the tournament. So you get a drink and an appetizer for everybody. Come on down, guys. Have a good time. We're going to meet everybody. Everybody's going to be there that first day. The opening day is absolutely magnificent. And we're going to have a lot of other special things going on this year because I say so. And I want you guys to have the best. I'm a Surfcaster, too. I'm going to be retiring at the end of the month. I figure I got a good, solid 10 years left. I hope, I pray. And I can get out there and I can go fishing more. There's a camper coming. I'm going to be traveling up and down the East Coast. Anyway, we're behind schedule a little bit. Right before we start, I want to tell you guys, please help me, guys. It's very hard. It's very tough. This challenge is a lot of money. And I'm not telling you guys to pay for it, but just help me, support me, become a member to my channel. It's $3 a month. YouTube takes a third of it from me, leaves me $2, which is great. You know, and I need you guys. I need you guys to help me with this. Also, if you can, please buy Super Chats on here. You'll be helping us a great, huge deal. The Montauk Striper Challenge. Also, let's not forget, 3 weeks later, the Jersey Striper Challenge is happening. Not quite at the prize level Montauk is at yet, but they got great prizes there, too. Still, first prize, $5,000, right. So, guys, really quick, Ernest Goo. What's up, my brother? It's going to be an Alaskan Ernest, an Alaskan camper. Check it out. Randomly Blind Casting. What's up, my brother? Good to see you. God bless you, man. Nice reels you do. I follow you. Let's go, let's go. Honey, can you get that thing out of my, my face? Get it out. I can't see. There you go. Bloodline Fishing Adventures. There he is. Bronx. There he is. Bronx Surfcaster. My man, Oscar. Oscar Brea, baby, there he is. Let's go, let's go. Yeah, Charles Pizzo, there he is. How you doing, bud? He's going to be helping out this year. He's also part of the team. Thank you, Charles. Thank you for that beautiful, beautiful donation there. You're the man. Willie J. I don't know what to say, Willie. Willie, you got to stop it. You're a good guy, Willie. Thank you so much, brother. God bless all you guys. All you guys. We need all that we get. Yak Angler. What's going on? J-Fish. There he is. J-Fish. Be coming up soon enough, buddy. We'll be fishing that canal, knocking him dead next time. And I'll know how to ride an electric bike by then, I hope. Bronx Futivo. Let's go, baby. What's up? Rick Talafaro. My brother Rick. Let's go. Who else do we got out there? Mike-ish. Big Sis Wolf. Woo! UNC alert right there, baby. Thank you so much, darling. We appreciate you. I can't breathe. This is getting harder to do as age. This sucks. Anyway, no. Thank you so much, darling. If you guys don't know, that's Charlie the Wolf of Rhode Island's sister. She's taken over for Charlie. She comes to the show just about weekly. And we're also going to talk to Bruce Bain a little bit about Charlie tonight, who was best friends with him. Grew up fishing with him and knows Charlie a very, very long time. Charlie will never die with us, not on my show. Let's go, Charlie. You're the man, baby. Let's go. Let's go. All right, let's get to our man right now. He's been waiting a while. Sorry about the delays, everybody. These things happen when you have a wife, and you got to accept the bad. You know what I'm saying?
Not my
All right,
fault.
no, I'm just kidding, guys. I love my wife to death. Without this, and I wouldn't be on. I'd be on Instagram going, listen, my thing's not working next week. All right, anyway, let's get back to Bruce right now. Let's have a nice introduction for Mr. MatunuckSurfrat.
Matunuck.
Matunuck. Hey, Mr. P. Hey, how you doing? Mr. Matunuck Surfrat, Bruce Payne, president of the Narragansett Surf Club. Let's go, let's go. Welcome, Bruce.
How you doing?
Hey, buddy, what's going on, man?
Hey, just enjoying the summer as much as possible.
Yeah. I see you got a Phase Gear product on. I got mine coming in the mail as I speak.
Yeah.
One of those hoodie jackets, one for me and one for my wife, Mrs. Romina.
Pete, he comes out with some real good stuff. Definitely makes a nice shirt, but his surf tops are, especially the new one. The new one's kick ass. You know, it's in the cold weather. I love my Stormer. You know, nice and warm, the neoprene. But Pete's other surf tops are nice for the warmer weather. You were with me when I bought the Saltex top. We were on our way to Montauk. What's that that big, what was it, J&H or something we stopped at?
J&H, you got it, buddy.
And it's good, you know, the Saltex is nice for
Sure.
the warmer weather. It's real light, but it doesn't hold up, you know, the way the Phase Gear does. Definitely not.
Right. Also, I want to take a 10-second time out here to say thank you to Bronx Surfcaster for that $20 donation. Guys, help us out. We need all the help we can get. I'm not kidding around. We're at about $3,200. Every year I make $5,000. You know, I always say for first prize, where at least half of the prize will be covered there. It's all you guys that make this work, guys. If you're not there, it's not working. And you guys are always there, and that's why I try to do the best I can do. Hey, how you doing?
AKA Tiger, thank you so much.
Hey, Tiger! Woo! Yeah, brother! The Montauk Black Tiger, baby! Like how I emphasize that black baby. How you doing, brother? Thank you so much, man. You are the man. You and your buddies. I'll never forget the time I was in Narragansett. Bruce stood over there scratching his ass, and all you guys were helping me. And, no, I'm not kidding. Bruce helped out, too, but thank you so much for that. I'll never forget what you guys did for me. We had a lot of equipment, and you helped me move it when I had nobody, so... God bless you. Cheese, hey!
Ernie,
Charles
thank you.
Pizzo, member for 10 months of the Spoof Crew. Hey, Moose, Mr. and Mrs. P, you guys rock. Montauk 2026. Ernest Goo's from Nevada, guys.
Ernie.
He came down last year, brought his wife and his nephew. Was a wonderful time. It was good to see him. And if you come down this year, Ernest, I'll be even closer to you, buddy, man. The more I see people, the more I become attached. But every once in a while, you got to have an argument in there between. But make sure you win. That's all I'm going to say, all right? No, I'm just kidding. Anyway, guys, look, I love you all. Thank you so much. Who do we got out there? Chris Pizarro, I see him. Chris Pizarro, hey, Bruce. Was nice seeing you at the SRB Shindig, bud.
Amen. Nice seeing all you guys out there.
There you go, buddy. There you go. Okay, guys, so Antagonize the Law is also a big hello to you, my man. God bless. God bless, God bless. Bruce, tell me a little bit about what's been going on over there.
Just, you know, the club, everything really smoothed out. You know, the first year or so, it was tough. I was doing almost everything by myself. And now I got a great board of directors, you know, guys that help me. Henry Lancial, you know, he's my vice president. He's on the show quite a bit. You know who he is. Steve Payne, I think, is going to come in for 2027 from Uncle Fish Bucktails.
Sure.
You know, he's been in the club about 5 or 6 years now, but now he's interested in coming on the board of directors and helping us get stuff done. Everybody pitches in, and it's great.
You guys have, well, next to mine of the Hudson River Association, You guys, honestly, though, you have a wonderful club you're running up there, Bruce. All I keep hearing is good things about you and how you got this club up and charged and moving again. And there's a lot of people that want to join for these great things that you do, such as the dinners you do, the awards dinner. Well, let's say the Christmas dinner, right? And you also do an awards dinner during the year. And you do
Yep.
a lot of barbecues during the summer. Not a lot, but a few barbecues, which is really nice to keep the members together. A lot of the younger guys show up. And I really like it. I like coming out there. It's a nice ride. Now that I'm retired, I don't have any excuses to ever miss a meeting. So get ready. You're going to be like, oh, honey, this is coming every month now. I can't take this anymore. But, Bruce, tell us a little bit more about the club, about people, because I know there's people that do want to join, and how would they go about joining? And I already mentioned it's a long, long line. So please continue.
I mean, they can join if they go on our website, NarragansettSurfcasters.com. They can join through there. They can download an application. Right now, I think the application is about 12 to 15 people deep. You know, and we renew membership every October. Everybody pays their dues. And the club's not for everybody. Sometimes you get older guys, they can't fish anymore. You know, they retire from the club. Once in a while, we make lifetime members, guys that have been in the club, you know, for over 10 years. They've served on the board of directors. Sometimes they get a lifetime membership. That opens up spots. Unfortunately, this year we had 2 members pass away. That opens up spots. So we usually recycle probably 7 or 8 spots yearly where, you know, guys that drop out or whatever happens, and there's openings come October. You know, we go through the applications on a first come, first serve basis. So somebody that filled out an application 2 years ago is probably going to come into the club this October. Sometimes it happens faster. You know, if we get a lot of guys that drop out. Before I was president, I think they were like membership was at like 75 guys, and because of our nonprofit, we're limited at 125 paying members. Then we have honorary members like you and Mrs. Poseidon. You know, you guys have been members of the club for about what 4 or 5 years now.
Oh, we're going in our 19th year. Tell them that. About 4 or 5 years. I think it maybe even might be 5 years, Romina. Oh my goodness, time flies, Bruce. Go ahead.
It's I'll tell you, for what you get out of the club, for $45 is what our yearly membership costs.
Yeah.
We have a cookout June, July, and August. We have a cookout, and the food you eat at one cookout, it makes up for your $45 a year membership fees. And then our monthly meetings, all during the winter and everything, we have great guest speakers. You know, we've had Dave Anderson. We've had Frank Gonzalez, Frank Tonleurs. We've had Pete from Phase Gear. Pete's been in twice. We've had Dave Pickering. We've had Steve McKenna. We have great guest speakers every month. They come in, they give like a 1-hour presentation, you know, show the methods they use for surfcasting, the equipment they use, the lures they design, all different stuff.
Sure.
And we do our veterans outing in September. We take 20 veterans that are recovering from PTSD, take them out on the beach. They all get gifted a brand new surf rod, a reel, a surf bag, and 8 or 10 plugs. We teach them the basics of surf casting. Hopefully get them off their couch from out in front of the television and out in the surf. And some of the guys, it definitely changes their lives. We've had members join the club that their first time introduced to it was at our veterans outing. We do a blood drive. We also do that in September. We do a kids fishing day. A lot of conservation work. We work together with Peter from Saltwater Edge and Saltwater Guides Association. Whatever we can do to make the fishery better and to make fishing better for people out there that want to get introduced to it.
That's what I always try to strive for, man. It's just I want everybody to be together. It's hard. It's not easy. There are people out there that don't see things like, you know, like yourself or anybody else who has ideas, and it doesn't work all the time, and you try to make it work as best as you can, but most of the people are happy. They come to these tournaments. They join your club, as long as you're doing something that's right and it's good, they're going to keep coming, and it doesn't end. I'll be honest with you,
Yep.
Bruce. You do a wonderful job. God bless on that. Let's
Yes,
let's start moving over a little bit. You want to add something to that? Go ahead.
Yeah, if anybody else is interested in putting in an application, they can contact me on Instagram. They could let you know, whatever. I can mail out an application if they don't want to do the online thing.
Right.
You don't pay any dues or anything until you get voted into the club, and it's really easy, really easy.
Nice.
Very nice. Very good. I love it. I love it. I'm excited when I come for especially the Christmas party that you have. You don't know.
Yeah, it's a good one.
Bruce, that's a good one, man. I come up there, and I'm very excited. Maybe this year Romina's going to come up, but I'll be coming up there this year. Probably with my camp, I'll be sleeping right outside the restaurant there. But, yeah, I can't wait because now I'm going to have a little bit more time. I don't want to jinx myself or anything here, but
Oh, man.
yeah, and thank you to Willie, to Uncle Willie for that. I appreciate you, brother. Yeah, retirement. Also, some products I got here. I showed you guys last week. Tommy's Tackle Inshore blend. Just slap it on your bait, whatever you're using on your artificial lures. Yeah. This one right here I got is for bait, fish, and squid. That's Tommy's Tackle. This stuff is mine. I gave one out last week for Flukin, I think it was, whoever won that got that. But anyhow, once again, going back to Bruce and talking a little bit about fishing. How is, because I still see guys catching, such as Henry. Henry, I think, is vice president of your club. I'm not even sure.
Yep.
But he kills it, man. He's out there. He's catching fish. I like Henry. He's always been very nice. You tell Henry I'll get out there soon enough, and I'll get his flies on my rig. Go ahead, Bruce.
He crushes with the needle fish and the teaser. Like right now, where Henry's very. This goes into the what not to do as a 60-year-old surfcaster. Okay.
Oh, that picture
Right.
you put on Instagram was so funny, Bruce.
Yeah.
I
We put it as a thumbnail.
the last board meeting we had, I went to the community center, and the first thing I learned when you start wetsuiting as a surfcaster, especially when you get older, you always empty your lower abdominal area before you put your wetsuit on. Okay.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? That's very important.
Yeah.
Number one's not a problem. You do number two before you put the wetsuit on all the time. And I had just come out and I was putting my wetsuit on, and Steve Payne was in the parking lot. We were getting ready to go out and fish, and he snapped that photo of me. I was like, oh, Jesus. But, Henry was a bodybuilder, and he just beat his body up terribly for probably 25, 30 years, played hockey, played football. He's probably had 13 or 14 hip, knee, ankle, shoulder, every joint in his body replaced or operated on at least once or twice. And that guy is a machine. When I tell you, he's in the surf from April to December, a minimum of 3-4 nights a week. And, where he fishes this time of year, it's usually a very, very tiny sand eel bite, almost like rain bait. And he started making those teasers, and he just crushes it. He's been yelling at me to use them for the last 4 years, and I'm one of those guys I'm not throwing a teaser, But he tied up some for me a couple weeks ago, and I've been using them with some success. I don't like to fish where other people fish, and there's usually quite a few guys where Henry goes. He's very limited. He can't really get out on rocks, so he's on the sand, and I'm not a sand guy. I learned that from the Wolf. He used to, I hate fishing sand. So we were always on the rocks. You fished with us. Where we fished. Yeah. It's definitely not an easy area to walk on.
I'm glad that you brought up Charlie. I was going to bring him up, but you started already with him. As you guys know, I've mentioned Charlie quite a few times on my show. He really was the Wolf of Rhode Island. This guy hunted striped bass like nobody that I knew that I was close to. And I felt that was a little close, not like you, Bruce, but I felt I was close because he liked going fishing with me and he bought fishing with me.
Yep.
And there was a lot of times he said, don't tell Bruce, just leave him home. No, he didn't say that, Bruce. but anyhow, the truth is that you know, he used to call me. I'd be in New York, and obviously you knew because you were fishing with him. And he'd call me and say, "Listen, Mr. P, I found him. Come down now." I'm like, "Charlie, no, come down now. If you don't come down now." So I go down there that first night. You had left us early that first night, and you did take a stop on the way home at another spot. You met your buddy there. What was his name? The oldest guy in your club right now?
Nelson. Yeah, Nelson.
And you threw it out, and you got yourself a 27-pounder that night off.
Yeah, at that point, it was like my personal best. And Nelson said, "This fish breaking here was dark. I was taking my waders off, and I threw a bucktail on, and like first cast, bang. That was like my first really, nice big fish, over 25 pounds.
Sweet.
And like always when you're fishing alone, you never get a good picture. I got like this horrible grainy picture of the fish, but yeah, I got a great new fishing partner, but I think of Charlie pretty much every single time when I'm gearing up and getting ready to go out, and I really, really miss him. He taught me so much. It's unusual to have a mentor that's 15 years younger than you, but he was just so good, and he knew the water so well. He drove by those fishing spots on the way to work, and he drove by those fishing spots on the way home from work. So he got to hit them a lot, and he learned them really quick, really well. Spent a lot of years on the water for a young guy.
Let me tell you, that guy is something else. I was out with him one night, and he was catching a couple in a row, like I think 3, 4 in a row, man, and I got nothing. So he was giggling on that fourth one. He was like, "Oh." He goes, "If you were on an island right now, you'd be starving." I was like, Charlie was the man, but he knew.
He was great with those one-liners, man. He was, and he was territorial like a wolf. If we were fishing somewhere, and other guys showed up, he was like, he was so into that locals only shit, and he loved it because Charlie was like 5'2", and he always had me standing behind him, and I was like 6'2", and I was probably 250 pounds then, so he wasn't afraid to say nothing, but he could back it up for sure. It's we had a lot of laughs.
Yeah. We could tell that story again where we were fishing that night, and you were telling me, you were like, "Hey, listen," you were telling me, "Look, Charlie's gonna be by. I don't know if we should be fishing till he comes." And now I'm like squinting my eyes, going, "What? What's the matter?" So he's going on. He told me to wait. Not to start without him, because Charlie was very strict with those fish. He knew that anything could spook them over there.
Yeah.
And one little, wrong move, one little turn on the light. But anyway, there I was with my light on, and then we started hearing. I think he must have been about a quarter of a mile, if not a half a mile, and it echoed when it came down. He was like, "You bleeping asshole, blah, 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 blah. You fuck, you're dead. By the time he got to us, I was like, "Bruce, what's going on?" You were like, "Don't worry about it. He's just going to yell a little bit." He came down. Charlie started yelling. Then we started throwing out. And that was the night he caught that year's championship or biggest fish. I was there. I took that picture of him with that. That was a big fish he got. And
he got that. It was 2 years in a row he won the year-long championship, and that was the night he got his the second year fish. But he wasn't mad that we were fishing. He was mad because you had the camera going with the light on, and he was like, "Them other guys are going to see that light. The guys down the point, they're going to be over here in a minute." He was freaking out for sure.
And I don't blame him because I saw it with my own eyes. I saw the guys following us wherever Charlie went. And tell them the story with his wife, what he used to do. When he used to get
he had stalkers, and he would make Dina drop him off because he wouldn't take the truck and park it because he didn't want people to see the truck. So he'd tell Dina to drop him off, and then when he was done fishing, he'd call her, like 2:30 in the morning. He's calling her, "Come pick us up," and she'd get up out of bed and come get us. And
that was
we used to do a lot of sneaking around back then, a lot of covert missions, a lot of trespassing in private property, and we got chased out more than once for sure. John just his sister, she just got back from Alaska. Her and her husband Vinny went up, and
sweet.
Me and Karen are going in 2 weeks. We're going
in 2 weeks. We'll talk about that in a minute. I just want to say, it says there, Yak Angler says, "I had Henry tie up some teasers for me on an 8.0 VMC hooks for my tubes. New personal best this year at 49 inches. That's a 50-pound fish, Mr. Yacht
Yo.
Gambler. And Henry LaCrosse, right under him, says Bruce is the best president of the best club, the Narragansett Surfcasters Club, right there.
Thank you,
Awesome.
Henry.
Thanks, Henry. That's also cool, man. Don't worry, Henry. I'm retiring at the end of the month, buddy. I'm going to be using your teasers. I still got them in the box and everything. So I'm there. Let's go. Let's go. And I'll be coming down there. Hopefully you'll give me a few pointers out in Rhode Island when I get there and fish.
Are you gonna do the, like, now that you're retired, you got the camper and everything? You're gonna follow the migration thing, like,
Yes.
you know, like try and start in Delaware or something and work your way up.
100%, Bruce. And we're going to go down a little bit further. We're going to get down as far as Florida. I have a lot of friends in Florida that are into the camping world thing. I'm also started a new YouTube channel. It'll be on my camper and that end of it. But all my fishing, no way. It's right here. I do the live stream, everything. It's going to keep going no matter what.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
That's really good. That's
really
great.
What's brought us all together, Bruce. It brought me and you together through my live stream. That first time I met you, and there was 4 people listening to the show. But, yeah, 7 years right now. We're going good. Everything is good. Back to Bruce. I want to talk more about Bruce. So what's been going on right now? Go ahead, Romina.
No, well, Bruce, you were going to touch on with Henry and, like, what not to do.
Oh,
as a
okay.
16-year-old
Well, like I said, one is if your body's as beat up like Henry's is, definitely don't go out crawling around on the rocks.
That guy's amazing.
Oh my God.
Always use the men's room before you put your wetsuit on.
Yeah.
As much as I love to fish alone, after Charlie was gone, I fished alone for like probably almost 2 years, you know, and then I met my new partner, Bob. He's solid as a rock. And I love fishing alone because I love the solitude and the quiet. But I hate fishing alone because, like last year, I fell down a couple times. And I got to say, my partner now, he's 10 years younger than me, but he's in really good shape. He used to be a lifeguard, so he's an excellent swimmer. So I know when he's with me and I go down, I'm going to be back on my feet in like less than a minute because he drops everything and runs and, he picks me up like I'm an 80-year-old man. That it definitely helps out a lot. And the more trips I get out with him, the more I like him. He's a really, really good dude.
Absolutely. Last Cast McGrath, you are the man.
John, he just put an application into the club. John McGrath, he'll be coming in pretty soon. Yeah. Good guy. I met him at the Striper Challenge, I think, in 2024.
He's a good guy, man. He's fun. No matter what you talk him, he's always happy. I like that guy.
You got so many good people with you. I want to say hi to Oscar, Charlie Pizzo. All those guys.
And I want to mention, bring that down a little, honey. Charlie Pizzo made a donation
Charlie,
there. I just want to read that. Charlie Pizzo, $10. Just another thank you for all you two legends and great mentors, Bruce and Eric. God bless you guys. And absolutely, Bruce here in the Northern Division or Northeast Division, he is a guy who puts out the word. It isn't just in Narragansett, as you could see. The guy supports me also. He comes to my tournaments last year. He led the team. He's going to do the same this year again. And we're also going to be out there having a good time at the same time. I can't wait. It's a beautiful thing. The prizes are going to be amazing, guys. The prizes. Make sure you're one of the 100 first joined. It's going to be great. You're going to get some nice lures. You're going to get the chance at those van stalls. It's going to be good, man. We got it all set. Let's go, man.
I know. I love when I look at Charlie. Like all I can think of is doing this with my granddaughter. I mean, she's only 9 now, but I met Charlie last year, and like he's there and he's into surfcasting, but he's more into teaching his daughter how to surfcast. And like she amazed me. She's very young, like 17, 18 years old, I think, and. I know he had some pictures up there. We're down in Turtle Cove that night fishing, and there was a huge swell, and it was all beach break, and it was too sketchy for me. Like, we bailed out of there, and I guess they got in there a little bit after we did, and she was right in there, no doubt. And hopefully I can stick around long enough to do that with my granddaughter in a few more years. Get her out there. Karen can't do it anymore. She's all banged up like Henry with the hip surgeries and the shoulder surgeries, all that.
But she could come. Tell her to come join us if you want.
Keep trudging along,
Yeah. I don't want to say the wrong thing here now.
The first time we all went to Montauk together, Karen set you straight. Just don't touch her pocketbook and you'll be fine,
Yeah, you guys got to hear this one. So basically what happened was when I look up at the camera all the time, this light smashes in my face.
Uh-oh.
So these glasses got to come on. Plus I look cooler with this. How you doing? Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Mr. Poseidon live stream, weekly Sunday nights, 7 p.m. We're all here enjoying a little bit of fish talk. Now, I forgot what I was going to say. Oh,
because we were mentioning Karen
and something. I was going to say. The what?
The pocketbook.
Yeah.
The pocketbook. That's
yeah.
It. So basically, we're all sitting there. I had that night, I cooked up lobster tails, and we had shrimp. I made a really good garlic bread. We had salad. Yeah. It was really nice, and we were all excited to be together. We had some drinks going around. It was fun, man. It was a great night. So what happened was Karen had her bag on her chair, and she had gotten up for a second, and I saw the bag, and I got angry because I was like, why is Romina got to put her bag where the woman is sitting? So I grabbed the bag really quick, and I put it behind the couch. All of a sudden, it felt like, and if you guys can go back a little, O.J. Simpson when he was running in the airport and he was jumping chairs. This woman comes flying across the room, gets back from her bag, grabs her bag, and puts it up to her chest. And I was like, what the hell is going on? I'm saying to myself. Then all of a sudden, Bruce goes, oh, yeah, that's Karen's bag. She likes it on her chair. And I was like, oh, my God, I didn't know it was her bag. I thought it was Romina's. It was terrible. Oh, my God.
She drives me crazy. You got to remember, she grew up in Providence, man. She got to hold their stuff close to the chest. She don't let it out of her sight. She drives me nuts with that thing.
Bruce, as soon as I saw Karen running towards me, jumping that first chair, right there, I was saying something's wrong. These people are going to beat us and rob us right now. Something's up. But no. It was all a good time. We understood. They understood the mistake. So, Karen, I will never, ever touch your pocketbook again, because now when I come in the room, I'm like, first thing I want to know, which is Karen's pocketbook?
Yeah, right.
Thank you very much.
So what about, have you been getting out fishing at all, or are you just trying to get things wrapped up with your retirement?
I want to get things wrapped up. We got a few things going on with my home here. We also got my job. I'm finishing up. Lots of stuff there to do that I'm doing every day that I'm trying to finish up. My paperwork is all done. It's official. August 29th, and the most important thing that we're trying to do is trying to get this camper to come in, Bruce. And I've been with the company every day, designing, telling. So they're trying to, make it in time for me so you guys can see it at the challenge completed.
Nice.
So hopefully I'll have it there. You guys can see it. And I'm really excited because this is what, I've been waiting a long time for this, Bruce, to happen. 10 years. And that's when I started my YouTube channel. And, it takes money every year to do this. And that's why I mentioned to you guys, join this year. Come and have a good time. Now, I'm not guaranteeing that it's not going to happen next year, but it might not.
Right.
If I have to put in a lot of money, guys, this is not a joke. I put in $20,000 into the competition last year to make it work. And people will say, what are you talking about? Well, if you add up the prizes and everything else that we do, the buying of the van stalls, everything tallies up to about $45,000, $50,000.
Yeah.
And if I get a full stack from you guys, it's only like $30,000. If you guys, come at 200, something like that. So I try to break even, and it's not easy. If I break even, I have to have 350 people. So like I said, come because it's great. $10,000. Guys, listen. You hear that music? That's the music of $10,000 in your hand.
Uh,
Let's go.
The crazy thing, like I always said, you know, people, well, you know, you're fishing out there, get some real heavy hitters, John Bruno, Brandon, but it only takes one cast, and we've seen it. You know, we've seen it happen. You remember that there was an Asian guy fishing on the south side in the middle of the day with a Walmart setup, a Shakespeare rod, and he had a 40-pound fish on the beach. It's you know, and I mean, really. You know, knowing the area and being a real good surfcaster definitely gives you an advantage, but sometimes you just get real lucky. Right place, right time.
I never, ever got a 50-pounder. I've been fishing all my life. Probably I'm spasticated, but ever since I started fishing back 20 years ago and getting into the surf game, more now, it's 22 years, it's changed my life so much because it's a different ball game. From going out there and bait fishing, which I did the first 35 years of my life, Jones Beach, those areas. And I did some in Montauk with my dad, mom, and my brother in the 5 years we came here. I think it was from 69 or 68 to 73 was something like that. But we came 5 years straight. We stayed at Hither Hills at the campsites. I'll never forget those days. Those were my first days fishing. I know, Bruce, you have plenty of memory with your dads. Finishing up really quick. Guys, you got to come down. That's what it's all about. We're going to get together. We're going to have a great time. And the party's even good, too, because we're going to give out another $10,000 in freaking prizes.
Drawings.
$10,000, guys. So just in case you guys haven't won a prize in the 25 places, well, you're going to win something at the, well, hopefully you'll win something at the
drawings.
At the drawing night, the awards night.
Charlie Pizzo, thank you.
Charlie, I want to say, again, let me read that.
Yeah.
Bruce, Angela sends love. Says, the ocean tried to eat me that night in Turtle Cove. Looking forward to seeing her surf mentors.
Nice.
Willie J.
Hey, Romina.
Yes.
Here's another one for you. What not to do as a 60-year-old surfcaster, okay?
Yes.
Do not follow Mr. Poseidon into Turtle Cove when the surf is huge.
Ooh.
And when he asks you to take the camera and start filming.
Yeah.
I got to say, that was probably surfcasting. And I fish at night all the time. I never fish during the day. I fish some big water. That was the scariest fishing moment of my life.
Yeah.
But it was also the best fishing pictures I've ever seen and taken in my life. Eric, man, I thought you would. I really thought you were dead that day. You know, and people say, but
go see
that was video. Legitimate shit.
Yeah. You could see that video in Montauk where I was with Bruce. You'll see the whole thing where he comes over, he picks me, because that wave kind of took me out. It was trying to get back up. I'm in freaking 2 feet, 2.5 feet of water on my knees and on my hands, and I felt the fishing rod on the other. I wasn't letting go, and I was trying to come up, and I couldn't. And you see those videos with people falling on the beach, and they look like they can't move. All right, I understand. More than half of them are out of shape. But even guys that are, you know, that you're exhuming all that energy, and it's very hard. So I'm glad you were there, Blues, and I'm more glad that you took some of those nice photos. You can see those photos if you go to my website, Mr. Poseidon Official. That's where you go to join, register, check out the rules, do whatever you want. But that first picture you'll see on that site is the picture that I was there with Bruce. But the video's more fun. You got to see the video. You know, 1 second in Montauk, you're in your ankles in water. And the next second, it's above your waist. And when you're sitting on a steep slope there, let me tell you, man, when that water's going back in, bro, you better hope that you're holding on tight with your feet at the right angle, because that water's taking you in. And after that happened, I backed out. I stayed away. But
that was Turtle Cove. Huh?
Yeah, that was Turtle Cove. We fished over.
Bro, Romina, if you were there that day, you probably would have divorced him. You would have said, "That's it. I'm not staying married." Or you would have definitely increased the life insurance policies. No doubt about it.
Also, I want to say Willie J. You made that donation for your buddy J-Fish. J-Fish, I see you, brother. We had a great time. But both of you guys fishing at the canal where Rick Hernandez was there. was a great, great time. It was good, man. We didn't catch fish, but still being with you guys, and I don't see you guys all the time, which is freaking great. When you don't see people all the time, you will be friends forever. Trust me on that. When you start getting in each other's face every day, every week, whatever, gets a little tough, you know? But still, all in all, I love seeing people less because you get closer with them. All right, Bruce, tell me about you, man. Exactly right now, what's going on in your area of fishing that you go to?
All right, so fantastic. Well, not I shouldn't say fantastic, but for the way the fishery is right now, springtime was really good. Last good fish I had was probably I think it was like May 22nd or something. I had a fish over 40 inches, really nice, and there was definitely good fish in there. I just got there a little too late in the tide stage, and I wasted too much time at another spot before I went there. Bob was with me, we had a good night, but a lot of people are saying, oh, they're having the best year ever, and depending on where they fish, but I think their best year ever was May and maybe the first 2 weeks of June. Since then, the fish are up north. I know up in Maine, they're probably catching a few good fish up Cape Ann, north shore of Cape Cod.
Yeah, you got your buddy up there, the cowboy, right? I forgot his name. Surfcasting cowboy.
Yeah, Surfcast cowboy. Yep.
Yeah.
But like Rhode Island, I figured out today, I had 7 shifts in the last 2.5 weeks, 4 hours a shift, 20, like about 30 hours of fishing, 350 miles of driving, and I have 2 fish. It's the lack of small fish is extremely troubling, and the big fish, of course, everybody knows that they're moving north now, up Maine, New Hampshire, to get to the cooler water this time of year. But we always have resident fish that stick around the reefs of Newport, the ledges around Narragansett. There was 5 or 6 spots me and Charlie could fish, and always pick up 3 or 4 decent fish every night. Right. And now that's turned into, like, maybe if you hit 3 out of those 5 or 6 spots, you might get 1 fish. I know guys are out there throwing live eels, coming home with skunks. Even, Paul, Wombat, those guys, they're in Newport all the time.
Right.
And I know they're still catching, but they're not getting those monster fish like we've been getting the last 4 or 5 years. Like Pete says, these big bass that migrated up through this year, those are the last of the Mohicans. And, if you're going to fish the fall run when those big fish come back through, please try and handle them properly. If you don't even have to take them out of the water, don't, because they're the key to bringing the fishery back. And, the thing people don't remember, we had the moratorium back in the early 80s. Fishing was really bad. The striped bass population had collapsed. But prior to that moratorium being put into place, there was some really good spawns. So once the moratorium started, the fishery came back relatively fast. Probably 5 or 6 years, it came back super strong. The late 80s, early 90s, right into the 2000s, the fishery was really good. You can watch those old videos from Montauk, Zeno and those guys from Surfcaster Journal crushing it out there on big fish.
Yeah.
But we have not had a good spawn since 2015. That's 11 years of bad spawns. Well, we haven't gotten the 2026 report yet, but
right.
Even if they put a moratorium in place right now, I just feel like the biomass is not going to recover the way it did in the moratorium of the 80s. It's going to take a lot longer, and that's only if they act, and they're not acting. I don't get it, what they're doing. They're not acting. We haven't, 5 years ago, come late August, early September, the peanut bunker in Rhode Island, would be so thick.
Right.
Like, it was uncomfortable to walk in the water without waders on. Like if you tried fishing in shorts and boots, like there was so much peanut bunker, it was unbelievable. The fluke were coming out of the water chasing peanut bunker and the bass.
Wow.
We haven't had we had virtually no peanut bunker at all last year or the year before, and this year I don't see it happening either. I mean, I try and be optimistic. I hope so. You know, we had tons of squid this year in Narragansett Bay. We got bay anchovies, quite a bit of bait, but not the right bait. And to me, the right bait is, you know, early spring, it's herring. Herring run was great, but there wasn't a lot of bass eating them. And that's for a reason. And full-size bunker coming up in the Narragansett Bay, that's a thing of the past. Doesn't happen anymore because as soon as those full-size bunker are in there, the bunker boats come in and clean them out in 2 or 3 days. It's a sin. It's a sin. But anyway, when my fishing was good in the early spring, I got to say that, you know, I had my usual Old Faithful, you know what that is, Eric, right?
That's
the Lost and Glider.
Baby.
That, you know, Charlie turned me on to this when Scott first started building. He sent us some samples.
Yep.
And this thing caught right from the get-go. This is one of my older ones. It's kind of beat up, but it's caught a ton of fish.
Those always work the best, baby.
Always. And another bait I did really good with this year was Uncle Fish. You know, when the herring came through and the bigger fish are around, Uncle Fish swim baits.
Sweet.
And
sweet.
His giant soft plastic, you know, it's like I think these are 14-inch soft plastics. You know, I fish them on a BKK 10 hook.
Those are great. I love those because those avoid the weeds. So if you got weeds a lot,
absolutely,
those are great. Yep. Those are great.
You see the way that's rigged, and I mean, you can fish that through the nastiest weed out there. I mean, mung, no, but you know, mung's just gonna clog up your braid, but and pretty much any other weed, you can get that right through it.
That's really good stuff. We use that a lot at the river down by me.
Here
in the East River, we'll use that in the summertime. I used to go.
An honorable mention goes to, you know, Matt Danzinger from Personal Best.
Oh, yeah.
With these giant swim baits. This is not for the weak of heart because this thing weighs about 7 ounces. You got to have a real stout rod to throw it. But let me tell you, these things catch. These things really work. They're not cheap, but I know a few surfcasters that fish these regularly, and those are the guys that are catching the biggest fish so far this year. On these babies. Yep.
Ooh,
but
to hear that.
just to give a quick mention, I mentioned Steve from Uncle Fish Bucktails. He had a sale on all his soft plastics this week because of me and you getting together on the show tonight. He's going to extend the sale till 8 o'clock tomorrow night.
There you go, guys.
On all his soft plastics. If you go on Uncle Fish on Instagram or the Uncle Fish website, all soft plastics are 20% off. Any orders over $60 are free shipping. That's till 8 o'clock tomorrow night. And when you put an order in, just tell them you got them turned on to it by Mr. Poseidon and the MatunuckSurfrat.
Thank you for that. That's Uncle Fish.
And Steve also told me for the advertisement, he's going to be sending you a care package for your Montauk Striper Challenge. Will be coming to you soon in the next couple weeks.
Thank you for that.
So nice.
Thank you for that, Bruce. God bless, man. Also, I got here right now for tonight's giveaway. I got this this lure here. Looks like a little spoof guy here, but doesn't have a hook under the belly. It does have a treble hook. I like it because of the colors. It has like a marble kind of look, kind of bloody, nice eyes on there, and Atlantic Lures written right up there. So that'll be.
Oh, that's from Atlantic Lure Company.
Yeah.
That kid is he's a tremendous builder. He builds a beautiful plug. That's just like a squid plug, you know, with the tail hook and the squid colors. Probably like a spook when the squid are up top. Yeah, he built some really nice stuff.
Excellent, Bruce. And also I got here from Z-Man. Now, I don't know this guy, but I was given this to give away. And Z-Man swimmers with a Z, that's 10 times the toughness. So they come 3 in a pack. These look like, I wouldn't say more than 6. Oh, there it is, 6 inches. And, nice little stuff. You're talking about shads right here. I mean, these things are going to work. They're going to catch your small fish. They're going to catch your big fish. And it's kind of easy sometimes having a simple shad with a little tail wagging in the back, giving up some vibration in the water and a nice swim, tail with it. Beautiful. So Z-Man right there. And we got Atlas Lures tonight. You guys know how to do it. I put a reel out on Instagram. If you left a comment on the bottom, tag 3 people, just follow the rules. That's where we're going to take the winner tonight. If you haven't been on there, go ahead and go on there right now if you want. Make sure you come back because the winner is going to be announced and you got to be on the live stream to win. That's right. Welcome to the live streaming tonight, guys. We started a little late. We had complications here. They were hard complications. Terrible. It was like the first time I went from Fruit of the Loom to these breathable piece of shits. I got rid of them so fast. Went right back to my good old brand, Fruit of the Loom. Gotta love them, guys. Let's go. Let's go. Okay. So, honey, tell me a little bit about you, man. What do you think about this? Tell me. I'm talking about the Fruit of the Looms things. Do you hear me?
Eric, you know what?
Go ahead,
who I actually got a message from today, and I was really surprised. And my phone, I had a meltdown on my phone about 4 months ago, so I lost like every contact I had.
Yeah.
And like, old school, I put pen to paper a lot, but more and more, you start saving your contacts in your phone. You don't think to write everything down. Yeah. Paulie Apostolates from Paulie's Tackle, he messaged me today. Yeah. And I was like, bro, I lost your phone number. Please get in touch with me. I'd love to talk to you. I was wondering if you have been in contact with him at all.
No.
No?
I haven't.
That's I'm not sure what he's doing, since the tackle shop closed.
Yeah,
but
I haven't. No.
I really miss him. You've become almost as much a Montauk as Paul was for all those years, and I hope you can
Paul's
stick it
way
out
ahead of
for
me, man. I hope
for
so.
2027, 2028, right into
I hope so, buddy.
29 and 30. I hope we can keep
We'll
this
see.
thing going.
We'll see, guys. So the guys who came back here right now, I see some of you guys, and I know you're a long time. Help us out. I don't care if it's $5. It's something you're donating, and I'm proud to have it. If you're not a member monthly, please join. Please join. It's $3 a month. You'll be helping us big time. This is what helps us to keep going, guys. It isn't like I'm making money. I want you guys to know that. That's number one. There is no money to be made here. Nothing. It's all about you guys. It's always going to be about you guys. Remember, I'm the kid that gave away all his Matchbox, Lincoln Logs, Legos. I gave it all away because the other guy didn't have. Yeah, I got beaten everything, and then I got brand new stuff, and I gave that away too. It's the thing that it was with me growing up. All the Christmases with my families, I didn't care about anything but to see the look in people's eyes when they open up my gifts. Because just like the contest, I did the same thing with Christmas presents where everybody was going, you didn't have to do this. Yeah, well, I did. What did you get me? A freaking napkin to put in my jacket? Give me a break. No. I never looked for anything. What made me proud was just to have everybody, man. Everybody's good people. I could see so many of you guys. You talk about your families. Bruce is one of those guys, his daughters, his grandkids, nieces, nephews, his wife. Bruce, you're looking at him right now. He's probably got the biggest, and I'm telling you guys, the biggest plate out there. Also one of the biggest hearts. Bruce, thank you so much tonight for being on the show. I'm not going to let you leave that quick, but thank you for being on the show. We planned this one. This wasn't an emergency broadcast or anything, which was good. But thanks. You've been on the show countless times, and I'm proud to have you on. We talk about our fishing, and we've gone fishing quite a few times, and we're going to start to pick that up again because I'm very excited about that. I can't wait for this.
You know my background, my story. I've pretty much told you, and some of the guys that are on the live stream tonight, they've heard it before, but I struggled for a long time with addiction and surfcasting, and
Hold
Nothing.
on. Oh, Zoom is not responding. Hold on.
Oh, boy.
Oh, my God.
Oh.
It's frozen.
Close everything. No new device.
It's frozen. It's frozen.
Froze. We froze.
Hold on. Hold on. Oh, my God. Oh,
We're almost done with the show.
No device.
Honey, just do what you got to do. It's that thing that stopped it probably.
Probably. But I'm trying to, it's not responding. Like I'm clicking.
Yeah, Oscar. Yeah, we're down over here. We don't know what's up. Is it the roadcaster just?
Okay, hold on.
I think we're back.
Wait, hold on a second.
No. Audio?
Audio.
There we go. Guys,
I can hear you now.
Oh, wow.
So what
All right.
happened, Bruce? You went off and you were talking, and I was messaging you on the camera, but we weren't getting there, which is good now. I see you, brother.
Okay, so we're back, and you were just, well, the last thing we heard was?
Yeah, you were talking about when the girl flipped around on the pole with the red, No.
No,
I'm kidding.
I think. Well, I was saying that you know my background. You know what my life was like in my earlier years, and how I struggled with addiction, and how surfcasting and Nelson, the guy that started Narragansett Surfcasters, kind of took me under his wing. You know, he's like 88 years old now. He's still out fishing all the time. But surfcasting definitely opened up a whole new world for me, and it saved me a lot. And I owe a lot to guys in the club. I owe a lot to you and Romina, because you guys have been great friends to me and Karen. You know, we kind of met by me being a ball buster on one of your earlier YouTube videos. I made a comment, and I remember me and Montauk a few years ago, and we were together with a very well-known surfcaster, and he said, Eric, the thing you have is passion. And that's true. You have more passion for this than anybody I know. You know, a lot of people say, well, Mr. Sir, you don't fish. Well, you do fish because I fished with you, and you know how to fish. You just don't have the time to fish because you're so busy putting things together for tournaments and doing things for other people. I don't think you've ever walked into a Narragansett Surfcasters surf day or awards banquet or Christmas party without a VS reel in your hand. And I keep telling you to stop doing it, but you don't listen to anybody. You just you keep going on your own path. But thank you so much.
Of course, it's going to keep happening. But anyhow, maybe this year we'll have to lower the standards. We'll get a Shakespeare reel this year anyway. Because I'm not.
All you got to do is show up.
Yeah, thanks, buddy.
Thank you. So all you got to do is show up.
Thank you. Let's do that giveaway really quick right now. Romina, you want to put up the comments?
Oh.
Okay, while she is going to get the comments.
That's a whole other thing.
Yeah, that's a whole other thing. But anyway, she's going to get the comments. I also want to add, guys, you don't know how special it is to me that all you guys, you come weekly on the show, you have nice things to say, you support me, and I still support people no matter what. A lot of you guys know true at heart that I'm not really an angry person or anything. You know, sometimes I get things that are said that are just out of this world, horrible, but, you know, I blow by all that stuff. That part is easy for me, and that comes with age. I see a lot of the younger guys, they're not going to take that. They can either settle it right there, it's just going to drag on for a while. But with me, I don't like to drag it on. I just want it to end. and, you know, be happy, and you meet each other once in a while on the beaches and have a great time.
Yep.
If some people don't like who my friends are, I'm sorry about that, man. I'm fair with everybody. I love everybody, and that's the way it's always going to be. And, you know, I just wanted to you guys to know, make lots of donations to my channel. Don't forget. Be a member, you know, support me, because you could see who supports me. I look up and down, and I see. And there's guys that I know a while and stuff, but, you know, I get it. Not everybody's got $3 a month. It's tough. It's not easy. But other than that, I'm gonna let you guys know that I appreciate you guys, and especially, you know, the Rhode Island guys are a special bunch of surfcasters. Those guys fish up there. They literally fish. And Big Sis Wolf, also, you introduced me to her. Obviously, I met her after when Charlie passed. But thank you for coming to my channel and supporting us. Also, thank you so much. And to your brother, great guy, Bruce, you're a wonderful person. I thank you so much all the time. What's going on, honey? No good?
Oh, you know.
Okay, she's loading the comments now. Okay.
Eric, you know, somebody, Nelson actually gave me a good piece of advice a few years ago. When I first became president of the club, a lot of older guys were in the club, and I felt like to take us into the future, I had to get some young, aggressive surfcasters in the club. You know, trying to attract young guys, more tournaments, real good guest speakers. And I did a few things that the older guys, you know, 3 or 4 of them didn't like it. And they were, you know, bitching. And so I called Nelson. I said, listen, I don't know if this presidency thing is good for me. He's like, what are you talking about? You're doing a great job. I said, well, he said, listen. He said, you got 125 guys. He said, you're making 120 of them happy. He said, screw the other 5. Don't worry about the other 5. He said, as long as you keep those 120 happy, you're doing a good job. So that's the way you got to look at that shit. You know, the haters are out there, but I feel like I know you personally. You know, I've slept at your house. We haven't slept in the same room together.
I wanted to, but you didn't let me that night anyway.
Right.
So silly.
And what I know, you know, people say, well, what's his angle? There's no angle. Like, what you do is from your heart. Everything you guys do is for the betterment of the fishing community, for the community in general, everybody. I mean, you're nice. I've never seen you not be nice to people. Like, so many good people.
But remember, Bruce, with all the kind things sometimes, you ever heard that saying, no good deed goes unpunished?
Yep, goes unpunished,
you know,
absolutely.
The bull that comes out of people's mouths, I'm like, I cannot believe that, you know?
Yep. Who's the guy that won the cast accuracy thing last year? The big colored guy. Is it Rick?
You're talking about Rick Talafaro.
Yeah, he's awesome. I love that guy. He is fantastic.
He's great.
And a good fisherman, man. He's
great fisherman. Him and his wife, they came down to surf. Last year, the one we had at the West Warwick Civic Center. Him and his wife showed up. They drove in all the way from New York.
Yeah, I know. He's a good guy. He loves his fishing too, and he loves being a part of the community, just like the rest of us. Guys, once again, I'm going to mention to you guys, I'm sorry to be so pushy. Come and help us out, you know, make a donation to us. We could do anything, even $5, even $2. It's always a plus, guys. You guys are absolutely the best. I can't say anything else, man. I've never met a community that I've been so close to. Okay, Romina, you ready to do that giveaway? So again, tonight we're going to give away these Atlas lures right here. Looks like a little bit of a spoof there, a little bit, with a treble in the back. Really nice, solid lure. I would put this somewhere in the 2.5 ounce category. Z-Man Swimmers, that's with a Z. That's Eli's Tech, or whatever that is.
Yep.
But good stuff from this guy. And they show you in the back, you can see a weighted hook, the stuff that Bruce was showing us tonight earlier, and just a good product to have, guys. Anything that's free, never complain. Take it and keep your mouth shut and don't say anything. That's it. Let's go. Let's go. All right. So.
Okay, so we're ready to spin this. Here we go.
We're ready. And the winner is. Oh, read it, honey.
Uncle Willie G.
Uncle Willie G. Who is that?
Uncle underscore Willie
G.
underscore G.
Hey, G, are you out there? Let's go, buddy. Ladies and gentlemen, and the winner is Uncle Willie G. Is he out there? We're waiting. Yeah, I know. It's an imposter. I know who that is.
It's a different uncle. I feel like I saw him before.
And a 4, 3, 2, 1. Read it again, honey.
Oh.
Next. Let's go.
Hold on.
Hey. Reset it. Go ahead. Reset it.
Okay.
Yeah, there you go. Now you reset it.
All right. So.
All right.
Here we go.
Spin it up. The winner is
in underscore Ernest 318.
Oh, that's my boy, Brian Ernest. Yep.
There you go.
He's a Newport guy.
See if he's on. Move that thing out of the way. We gotta do the Poseidon countdown. Hey, how you doing? Here we go.
Ernest 318. Come on.
Ernest.
Now.
Hey, Ernest. How you doing, Ernest? All right, here we go. 10, 9, 8. Hey, Ernest. Going down here, Ernie. Let's go. 7, 6, 5, 4. Hey, how you doing, Ernest?
No.
You gotta win, Ernie. 3.
Sometimes I wonder if people
2
are like behind on the
1.
live.
They're not behind.
Video.
They're not behind 30 seconds. 1. Next. Reset it again.
Brian is actually that's Steve Payne's partner in Uncle Fish Bucktails. He's probably in the basement pouring soft plastics.
Yeah, there you go. Reset it. Takes a while because you got to download it and then make sure. Okay, here we go.
All right.
You read it.
Do this again.
I'll do the announcing. Here we go. Ready, 2, 1. And the winner is, look at it spin. Whoa! Read it off.
Professor Scoobaroo.
Professor Scoobaroo.
You're only going to get a 1-second countdown. He did it. He got it. You see that?
Here, baby.
Eric, is that the sign for 2026 behind you there?
Yeah.
Oh, that's wow, beautiful.
Poster.
I gotta say, everything you do is over the top, Eric. That's gorgeous. Wow.
We had that at the Narragansett show.
That's right. I
forgot. We had. Yeah.
Shows the prizes, but these are not them anymore. We got 10, 5, and 3,000 guys.
Wow.
For the top 3. So there's gonna be an ad coming out.
Yeah, there'll be. You'll see it all. Don't miss out, guys. You guys are gonna have a great time. Professor Scoobaroo. Congratulations, my good brother. Yeah. Bane, we got to go out with Beast River, man. The guy's going out. He caught a beast last night again. We got to all get together. When I get my camper, just don't fart at night and you can stay in and sleep, all right?
Elliot, he's been putting a lot of fish up for sure.
Yeah, he has.
See his videos on Instagram. He's fishing his ass off.
Yeah, he does. He's good. Shout out to Mr. P. Best to ever do it. Thank you, guys.
Oh, look, you see.
Thank you so much, Professor.
Uncle Willie's saying, what happened?
Uncle Willie.
It was late. We had moved on to the next person.
Yes.
Aww.
Sorry, buddy. Sorry. Don't worry. You'll be there again.
Tune in next week.
There you go.
See, look, Yak Angler says his lag is like minutes.
Oh, no. Oh, my goodness.
See, so sometimes people are like minutes behind.
Wow.
And they got to understand. They got to come up to the. They got to.
Oh, there's Brian Ernest. See him, Bass Whack. See him. He came in.
Oh my God! Look now, the other way, the Bass. What is it?
I'm sorry, guys. It's the way we set the rules. 7 years I've been doing it like this.
I know.
You know, I give you guys a long countdown. I gave you a big countdown. Bruce even said, "That's my buddy. He helps out Steve Payne." Yeah, man. I'm sorry about that, buddy.
Is it the computer? Look, BX Surfcaster says on the phone it's faster.
Yeah, I know. Next time we'll do. You know what? Good one, Bronx. So we'll put my number up, and we'll let people call. And the first one to get on my phone is going to win. That's how we're going to do it. And we can talk to the winner at the same time. And just to test it out, we're going to do another giveaway right now. Right now. Let's go. Woo! What's the next giveaway?
Oh, my gosh.
I have here a band from my 2025. No, I'm just kidding.
The wristband?
Ooh, I got a good one here. This is really juicy, guys. I have an Al Gag. Al Gag. This has got like a little, almost like a spinner kind of silver tin on there at the end. Treble hook in the middle. This is a nice piece. This got to be about, let me check that. Hold on. This thing's got to be, this thing's a monster. But this is nice. This is really nice. I don't have the packaging on here, so it looks a little beat up, but it says it right there, Al Gags.
That's his flap tail glider.
There you go. This is nice, Bruce. This is.
I think it's called a gagster. But Al's been building saltwater lures for 40 years. The guy's unbelievable.
Getting out of it now. I think. I don't know. I'm not sure.
Yeah, I think he sold out to Elliot from 24/7.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Good stuff. I don't think I should give this one away. This is becoming a collector's item. I'm switching this one.
When BX said the phone is the best, is faster, meaning meaning not a phone call. He meant like when people are watching the stream on the phone.
I see. Got it.
That is faster than.
Got it.
Yeah, and I think if you're using like an Android system, there's a little lag, compared to like an Apple or whatever. I'm not sure how it works, but like sometimes I notice I get a lag, like if I'm doing the live stream with you and I got my TV going in the background with the volume down, like what I'm doing, it's definitely happening like maybe 10 or 20 seconds later. I don't know why, but I'm not good with that technical stuff. I can barely use a phone.
I was getting ready. I thought somebody was going to call my phone.
Well, BX is saying that the random comment picker, that's the best way.
Okay. There you go.
If you want to do one more, spin one more, and I will donate a mystery plug to the winner.
Okay, so I'm going to do that, too. I'm going to give away right here. Now, this is famous down in Jersey. This is Yozuri. This is that Twitch baits right here. This guy's like a see-through guy. This guy is great on the
That's a killer.
This one right here that I got, that I'm holding right now. First winner to donate $35. No, I'm just kidding. But this lure right here really catches. So we'll give that one away. Put my number on the screen under Bruce's name, honey. Put my number under Bruce's name. So when we show it,
but we're supposed to be doing a comment picker.
No, we're not. We're doing this now, the phone. We're changing it. I'm not doing the comment picker. Then I wouldn't have done it.
Okay.
Wow.
Right here?
Yeah, put it right there. So look, guys, in the in the chat. Make sure you write that number down. So when I give the go, which won't be right now, I'll give you a go. Within the next 3 minutes, when I say go, you call me. If you try to call right now, I'm just going to hang up because it isn't time. So don't do it. Don't do it. Yeah, give this one on the side for who that's for?
Professor Scuba.
Can you put it in an envelope like I asked you to? This is, marriage stuff here. This little side stuff you hear. This is the part where sometimes you want to throw somebody off the roof, Anyway. All right, so you see my number up there, guys. My wife put it up. So when I tell you to call, not yet, but wait till you hear that number. Bruce.
See, now, like she put the number up, and on my television, it hasn't shown up yet.
Okay, so we'll wait till yours comes in.
Oh, but are you showing the live chat?
The live
chat. Oh, you don't see the live chat comments, Bruce.
No, no, right. Okay.
Yeah.
So
it's the live chat.
Sorry, I get it.
I thought it was going to be under your picture like I did.
Yeah, right. Yeah. Okay.
I'm glad that the camera just zoomed up because for a second there we were looking at your foot like it was the biggest island I've ever seen. Looks like a good surf fishing spot. Maybe. There's some stripers in between some of those islands over there.
What is happening?
But anyway, okay, so honey.
All right, so.
Okay, so Bruce, I wanted to.
Okay. Oh, somebody's gonna get hung up on.
Yeah, not yet. Okay, so when I tell you to call, you can call. I know you guys are all waiting out there. Call right now. Call right now. Next guy that calls me on my phone or woman is going to win this beautiful Yozuri Law, along with a big giveaway. Another giveaway. Look who
I'll send something good to the winner.
Oh yeah.
Hey.
Yep.
Hey, are you there, Bruce? Who's this, Oscar?
Yeah, man.
Oscar, you're the first one in, buddy. You're the first one in.
All right, BX Surfcaster.
Hey, let me ask you something, Oscar. Oscar, let me ask you something.
Right, everybody else can hang up.
Did you win that personal best lore?
No.
Oh, it wasn't you. Okay. All right, so my wife was right.
I still haven't gotten my lure from the last time.
Which one's that one? That's the one with that I'm talking about. Which one is that?
Remember that you asked how many tournaments you ran?
Yeah, but what was the lure?
I don't remember.
It was a personal. We're gonna go back and check it, but I'm pretty sure it was the personal best, and I have it right here in my hand. So anything that's on my table.
We were missing. Okay.
Yeah, sorry, because I was supposed to see you. I saw you at the Beast River function, but we didn't get through. Hey, listen, Oscar, congratulations! You're the winner tonight. I'll get back to you, and we'll end up meeting and getting together. Bruce, you want to say anything to Oscar?
Yeah, just miss you, brother, and I'll see you in October. Text me your address, and I'll get something nice out to you.
Yay.
Thank you, brother. Thank you. Appreciate you, man.
You got it.
Let's go. Friends forever, man. Good stuff. Bruce, thank you again. Thank you a million times. Maybe one last, you want to say goodnight to anybody, Bruce?
Jonja, Big Sister Wolf, yes. Henry, Brian Ernest, Tommy Hood, any of my people out there that are watching, and
Henry
any of my friends that I've made over the years through you and Romina. Some great people.
Thank you. I see you, Churchwood. What's up, my brother?
On. They're not going to stop calling now.
No more now. That's it. Hold on. I know this is Yak Angler, but we just gave it out, Yak. That's all right. We got you on live over here for a second, but I wanted to answer because it was you, buddy. Many best, and I'll see you on next week's show.
Yeah, just letting you know how much lag there was.
Yeah, that is a lot of lag. That is too much lag.
That's Tom. Both fish don't count, but me and Tom Hood, the Yak Angler, we're going out on a boat trip together on September 12th.
Yeah.
Let's go, baby.
Nice.
Looking forward to it.
All right, Tommy, I'm sorry. Sorry about that, Tommy, all right?
You are doing a great job.
Thank you. God bless you, brother.
All righty.
Bless you.
Bye.
Yeah, I wish I could. I know Charlie also called. Frank Salomon called.
Frank Salomon.
He's terrific. Him and his fiance, which he just got engaged to.
One more thing. I don't know. Did you see? You heard what happened to my little sister, right?
Yeah.
So one of her friends put up a GoFundMe.
Okay.
So I put it up.
Okay.
It was up a couple minutes. Frank Salomon donated $50 to my little sister. Never met her, don't know her at all. Sent $50. Frank and Vanessa. There's another couple. They're just great people. I love that kid.
And Frank probably fishes harder than anybody on this channel that I know.
I know, man. And he gets on the fish.
He doesn't post. He goes fishing.
Yep.
Yeah, good for Frankie. You good, Frankie. He's a good friend of mine too, and I love Frankie. Thank you for backing me, brother. For serious, absolutely, Oscar, no doubt about it.
Thanks, Frank.
Let's go.
Vanessa.
Yes, Vanessa, too. All right, Bruce, that's it for tonight.
Thank
you. All right.
God bless. I'm going in tonight, then I'm off for 4 days. I'm doing this until my last week in August. I put in all my vacation times. I put in 2 days a week, so I can do 3 days on, 4 days off. So
nice.
I'm getting a little time. This week is garage clean out week for me, bro. I got to clean out the garage. The camp is coming.
Oof.
And there's a lot
I've seen your garage, man. You got your hands full there,
let me
brother.
tell you, bro, it's never had so much stuff in it. But anyway, thank you, Bruce, for coming on the show. Thank you to your lovely wife for always backing you and the family there. I wish you the best. If anybody wants to make any donations, is it still up?
Yeah, on the GoFundMe. If they go on the GoFundMe and hit the search bar,
Yeah.
just
they
type
search?
in MOONEY
Put
apartment
that-
fire, Mooney apartment fire, and it'll pop up. But
Okay,
she's
good.
doing much better. She's in good shape. But
Okay, good.
thank you everybody that donated. Really,
Oh,
really
my God.
appreciate
Good,
it.
good.
Showing the love. Showing the love.
I didn't
Thank
even know,
you.
Bruce. But anyway, now I'm here. I'll be part of that too. Guys, thank you
Thanks,
again
Church. Thanks, everybody, for hanging
coming.
out with us.
And
We'll see you next week.
next week. Let's go. Bruce,
Good
see you
night,
soon, brother.
Bruce.
Thanks for having me.
Absolutely, bro. Anytime for you. Let's go.
Bye.
See you soon.